Live at Budokan.
Really? So first of all, welcome back to Japan. It's been 2.5 years since the Fuji Rock Festival and 8 years for John to be back in Japan now. And
last time we were here, John loved it so much he quit the band. To me, they sounded really loud for Japanese because I remember that when we first came here, they were just like real silent.
I bet people come from all around the country to Budokan just to see you guys.
Well, that's very nice.
From north and south.
I got a letter from a girl. She says, "Of course, I'm coming to all your shows in Japan." I got a letter that said, "Like many others, I will be at all your shows." Yeah, it's very, it's touching. They all want to come see us play.
Mm-hmm. How did you feel? What did you think about the audience last night?
Damn good. Bursts, very profound little bursts of joy and euphoria and excitement and exhilaration. Mm-hmm. It's very, in a word, I'd describe it as a burstful audience.
Yeah, they were very
I noticed they were, surprisingly, there's a lot of there's a rather Japanese audience, actually.
The energy that happens in the room when we play can be expressed in so many different ways. I mean, I've felt audiences where it felt great and they were just standing there, I still felt like they were really listening and paying attention and it meant something to them. And I've played in front of audiences that were just going crazy, beating the hell out of each other, and it felt ugly to me, so it's always different. Obviously those are extremes and rare occasions, but it's always different. People culturally express themselves in different ways. Mm-hmm. So it's hard. I mean, to really tell anything from being on stage in a way. I was just thinking how I sometimes go to see bands, and it just seems like it just seems to me from being in the audience that there's this incredible thing where the audience all scream at the same time, and I just go, wow, what an effect they have on the audience. And then when we're on stage, it happens all the time, but I don't think of it the same way. I just think, yeah, that's the point when they scream. It doesn't feel the same way, But we try to musically play in response to the energies in the air. There's a lot of things are different from night to night when we play, and it's because, and I feel that half of that is this sort of psychic communication that you have with the people who are there, and the spirits that comprise their bodies, and it's like people just, every group of people is a different sort of communal kind of consciousness, and we just, in our music, we get inside that, and the thing that makes it different from night to night is because there's a different audience there. We respond to it musically. It's just consciously for us to make assessments about it and stuff, and to be able to discern between one audience or another in an intellectual way doesn't really work. But we try to give them back the energy that they give us.
I got to tell you, in all honesty, European audiences are pretty strong these days. We just did 4 shows on the West Coast, in America, in California. It's a good audience. The San Francisco audience is a very good audience, but hearkening back to our previous tour in Europe, better, more rowdy, enthusiastic, better dancers in Europe. Better dancers in the audience.
Yeah.
And South America as well.
And South America. Just good, let it all out audiences.
Really feeling the music together.
Yes, yeah, they're not quite as jaded. The American audience is a bit jaded, truth be told. They're a bit of a prove-it-to-me audience.
What kind of direction do you think that, the Red Hot Chili Peppers are heading towards?
Southeast.
Well,
I really think that we're just consistently trying to get deeper into music, and to try to hear more and listen more and be a part of something that's much bigger than us and much bigger than any tangible thing that anyone is aware of, or most people are aware of, and just try to really be open for, spiritual greatness, and depth of the universe. We've got a few ideas for songs right now, a few bouncing around, but at this point, usually in the creative process of writing songs for an album, which will be our next album, it's all just it's feelings to me in my head, and I start to gradually be putting together like elements of my capacity to feel things, relating it to, corresponding it to that, to eventually making songs.
You're not playing any, not much songs from the One Hot Minute album.
How many are we playing off One Hot Minute? Let me see.
Not one. None.
Okay.
None. Although sometimes Flea will do a little rendition of his number called P. But no, it's a different band now with John in the band, and those songs I don't think really lend themselves to his guitar playing style. So John's never actually even heard the album.
So he says. I think secretly he goes home and he listens to One Hot Minute when no one's around and plays along with Dave's parts. He wouldn't let that be known.
He wouldn't say it, but he knows all of it. He's too much of a music aficionado to not actually at least be curious enough to check it out. But we don't play it.
I sang a small a cappella of an outtake.
That was an obscurity. I'm sure no one knew that one.
You.
It's a snappy number.
It really did swing.
It was swinging, man. No, we have lots of songs and lots of records, and so we play the ones that we really enjoy playing, and we're going to play some different ones from the ones we played last night, and it's for all the kids to enjoy.
So I'm going to do it tonight, too. Right, when he thinks he's going to be a big star, I'm going to start telling a joke. I want everybody to look at me.
Okay, what kind of...
Then I'll apologize to John after. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that.
Actually, we're planning to broadcast this live tonight, the concert itself, but...
It's not happening.
It's not happening tonight.
Right.
Can you...
Elaborate on why it's not happening? I have no idea.
All right.
And all the people that are here tonight, they'll get to see it again.
All right, yeah, that's...
That way they can go home and watch themselves on television
Go,
tomorrow.
hey, look, that was me.
Which happens to be our day off. We're taking a day off tomorrow, but...
Do you guys want to play religion? What? Want to play religion? I don't know. With also the E and C judge. Let's go. I'm going to pass it on John. Yeah, we good.